Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I want to talk about LegalZoom, a company that helps you register your business as an LLC and my experience with them. Personally, I waited so much time to get my own business registered, and when I finally decided to get it done, I went with LegalZoom. Since opening my LLC, I wondered why I haven't done it sooner. With that being said, let me show you everything LegalZoom has to offer and why it might be a suitable option for you. Now, before we get started, I'd like to mention I'm not sponsored by LegalZoom, and everything I say is based on my experience and how I feel about their service. However, I always look for deals before purchasing anything, so of course I search every crevice of the internet to find one, and I left the discount link in the description down below, which will help you save some extra money. Now, here's a little background. I'm someone who always wanted to work for myself because I'm not built for a 9-to-5 lifestyle. So I knew I needed to start my own business as soon as possible, and my mentor highly recommended that I protect my personal assets by starting an LLC. Now, the problem was I knew absolutely nothing about starting an LLC, and none of my friends or family could help because they were just as clueless. So I did what I always do when I'm confused, search Google for answers. So I got to work, and after a few solid hours of research, I decided to go with LegalZoom, and here's my reasons to why. LegalZoom has three main services. They help people start their businesses, help run businesses, and offer legal protection. For registering an LLC, LegalZoom offers three plans. The first plan is the basic plan, which costs you nothing. This excludes the state filing, of course, which vary depending on the state you're located in. So make sure you do your research regarding the filing fees. LegalZoom helps you out with organizing all the documents you need before you can register your LLC. They even help you out with choosing an available name. They also give you a step-by-step checklist on what to do after your LLC has been registered. Lastly, they also give you all the tools you need to create your own website with Wix. You won't have to learn any coding. Wix makes creating a website as easy as possible. Next up, we have the Pro plan, which costs about $249 without the state fees. It includes everything from the basic plan plus 4 more services. This was the package that I chose, and even though it was definitely an investment, I saw tangible results in just a matter of weeks, so it's safe to say it is worth it for me. The Pro package set up an employee identification number for me and also provided me with a super comprehensive guide on which business license I needed. LegalZoom also set up an operating agreement to help me set up the internal workings of my business. I couldn't ignore the insurance and tax portions of starting a business, so they even set up a phone consultation with one of their experts. And let me tell you, a phone consultation is far better than emailing back and forth over the course of 7 or so days. Then there's the premium package, which is a mega package of everything in the Pro and basic plan, along with a business attorney to guide you and multiple half-hour consultations with them about any topics you're confused about. And if you want to make any changes to your LLC documents in the first 30 days, they'll do it for you for free. Let me tell you one thing, making changes later on is far more difficult than being careful beforehand, so the fact that LegalZoom offers to help its customers in its first 30 days is super generous. LegalZoom has an unbelievable number of experienced employees that are ready to help you solve any issues at any time of the day. When you choose a state, they assign you an attorney from that state, so they're usually very knowledgeable about the local laws, and that was super helpful when it comes to some tax questions I had. Now, I know I mentioned this before, but the amount of diversity in LegalZoom services is extensive, so you won't have to consult with anyone else rather than them. And as I said before, I'll be completely transparent about everything, so here are a few cons of their services. First of all, it's obvious that LegalZoom is not cheap, but if you're willing to make an investment, I think it's really worth it. Another thing about them is that they're a bit slow. I wasn't in a time crunch, so it wasn't a big issue for me, but just make sure to calculate your deadlines beforehand. Okay, and that brings us to the end of our video. I hope you learned from my experience and make the right decisions for yourself. If you like this video, then hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more. Remember to check out the link in the description for the discount that I mentioned earlier, so take advantage of that while it lasts. And as always, if you have any questions or personal experience with setting up an LLC, feel free to leave a comment down below. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.